Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am Koichizi, and in this video we're going to go over a little bit of the updates for August 15th, but mainly for this video I'm going to be going over the new elite enemy slash Hokora Ruler that is going to be Festival Demon Juliante. So pretty much over here in our notices section we're going to have a couple of things. So here pretty much with the updates on August 15th, we're going to have Event Quest 4, we're going to have the Midsummer Stoic Challenge, and we're also going to have a new elite enemy. So again, that's going to be Festival Demon Juliante. Then on August 27th, we're going to have the ending quest, and we're also going to have the high difficulty quest. So I definitely will be covering those. So pretty much over here for the actual quest 4, for completing quest 4, the dangerous swimsuit 24 event, you will get gold gems and will be able to unlock the Festival Juliante a Festival Demon Juliante elite enemy. So pretty much on the field. Then besides that, here we're going to have the Midsummer Stoic Challenge. So this is going to be available in the game. So clearing this challenge will earn you an event Soul Pearl. So it's going to be this particular Soul Pearl right here. So with this Soul Pearl, in order to clear this challenge, you need to win 1,500 battles. So I believe this is not just field battles, but also Hokora battles will count for this as well. So this challenge is going to be available until August 29th. Then over here we're going to have the introduction of Festival Demon Juliante. So for completing event quest 4 chapter 4, this will allow you to unlock Festival Demon Juliante. So like previous elite enemies, they will only be going up to level 20 on the field, but we'll have 2 different Hokora challenges available. So defeating Festival Demon Juliante on the field as an elite enemy will allow you to earn gems and get the Festival Demon Juliante house decoration. So when you actually do the special class level 55 Hokora of this particular enemy, you will get a special title for your profile. So you only need to clear this particular Hokora once in order to get this particular title. So that's going to be that there. Then over here for the Hokoras, so for the seasons, here again, like I said in the previous video, we actually did start the Hokora season on the 8th, but from today on the 15th, we actually had, or not on today, but on the 15th, we did actually have an update or a refresh of the Hokoras and also got a new one, so that's going to be Juliante, so that's going to be right here. So with this is going to be very similar to Empusa in terms of it having a special class Hokora, an advanced and special class level Hokora. So the main special class Hokora level 55, that's going to be the more challenging one. Then the regular one is going to be for advanced classes level 80 and special classes level 35. So effective skills are going to be all of them, so weapon, physical technique, spell, and breath damage. Then for the effective attributes here, you're going to have Bagi, Io, Jibadia, and Hado. The ineffective attribute for this particular enemy is going to be Dorma, so you don't want to use any Dorma attacks. Then for the status effects use, you're going to have confusion and knockdown, and then also you're going to have a special skill as well, which is going to be blow away Fukitobashi. So that is going to take a character out of the battle for a turn or two. So that's going to be that there for this particular Hokora. So now what I want to do is actually go over in this particular team that I'm going to be using. So pretty much right here you're gonna have the team. So the special level 55 Festival Demon Juliante is going to be quite challenging. So with the equipment that I have, it will require me to use a team of 3 attackers that will be using 2 different attributes, but will all be debuffing the enemy by lowering her attack and spell power. So in this case, the first character here that I have is going to be equipped with the Angel Rod. So with the Angel Rod, I'm going to be using to heal with Ultra Hustle Dance. So Ultra Hustle Dance also has a chance to charm the enemies. So hopefully if I get some charms during this battle, that's really going to help me get through the battle and also help me buff with with this character, including with Blade Dance. Then over here, this is going to be the Demon Axe. So I have actually featured the Demon Axe against the Great Whale King. So this is actually going to work quite well, as Unyielding Frozen Axe has the ability to not just do damage, but also lower the spell power of the enemy. So that's going to actually be quite good. Then also, if I do have a chance, I might use Fighting Spirit Infusion. So that's actually going to give me Strength of Protection. So that actually does give me a Sleight of Protective Shield. And then also, when my character's HP drops below a certain point, I will recover 50% of my total HP. So that's actually going to help as well. Then over here, this is going to be my this is going to be a ninja equipped with the Moonlight Beauty. So with this, I'm going to be using Swallowtail Dance, so Ageha Rambu. So with this, I'm pretty much just doing boggy damage to the enemy, but also going to be able to weaken her. So it's going to lower the amount of damage that she does, and also increases the amount of damage she takes. So this is also going to increase my chances of shadow cloning. And then also with the attacks that I do, of course I want to get those shadow weaves, so that's going to be quite necessary. Then over here, this is going to be a pretty important character. This is going to be my Archmage equipped with the Dragon Staff. So the Dragon Staff is going to have Dragon Storm. So Dragon Storm is going to actually do boggy spell damage to the enemy, but also has a chance to lower the attack power of the enemy as well. So that's going to be really important for lowering both attack power with this character, and then spell power with this character. It's going to make this battle definitely easier to get through. So with that said, if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below. But now I actually want to go into this new Hokora Ruler / Elite enemy, so right over here. So with Juliante, like I mentioned, Festival Demon Juliante, she's going to be a villain type character. Then she's going to have, I believe it's going to be around 140,000 HP, 1 to 2 actions per turn, weaknesses Baki, Io, Jibaria, and Hyado. So her main ability is going to be Tokudai no Uchiage Hanabi, which is extra spectacular fireworks. This does damage equivalent to 90% of characters' HP to all characters, and does 100 damage to a random character with a chance of blowing them away from battle. After that, she's going to have Uchiage Hanabi, which is just regular fireworks. So this does around 500 EO spell damage to all characters. After that, she's going to have In Natsu no Mai, which is Flaming Summer Dance. This does around 370 merit physical damage to all characters with a chance of confusing them. After that, she's going to have Kodama Hanabi, which is Small Fireworks. This does around 400 EO spell damage twice to random characters with a chance to inflict confusion and knock a character down. After that, she's going to have a Miwaku no Obondori, which is Alluring Bone Dance. This increases enemy attack and spell power by 1 rank. Then she's also going to have a regular attack that does around 350 physical damage to 1 character. So notes for this particular battle, so you want to use Protective Shield on all your characters to protect them from getting confused. The only problem is that she usually takes her turn first, so it might actually not even matter. So we'll see what happens with this particular battle. Then if you have a Guardian, you stand firm to protect the party from major damage in the latter half of the battle. Definitely from the spectacular fireworks, as that actually does a lot of damage. Then of course you want to equip weapons that allow you to debuff Juliante's attack power and spell power, like the ones that I mentioned earlier. And then of course you want to equip gears, souls, and soul pearls that give you boosted resistances and damage to villain type enemies. So that's going to be this particular battle here. So pretty much hopefully things go the way that I have hoped. Hopefully I will be able to lower spell power and also attack power as well. That is going to make the battle a lot easier to get through. So with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go against Juliante, so we'll see what happens here with this particular battle. So here, okay, there, okay, one of my characters is confused, so that is my ninja. And here, spell power, and okay, good. So everyone survived. But first, okay, my ninja attacked. And here, going to go ahead and attack here. Okay, did some nice damage there. Here, what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead, use Chant of Magical Echoes, so try to lower attack power. We'll see if anything happens here. Okay, crit, so crit actually might help. In this case, no, it did not. So here, just going to go ahead and heal up. Hopefully he can get a charm. No charms. Okay. So here, now my character's not confused, so going to go ahead and attack. Did weaken her. Got a shadow clone or clone technique. Okay, good. Got a shadow weave, so that actually does really help me out. So I'll actually have 2 chances of healing my characters. So that's definitely going to help out for this particular battle. So there, got 2 attacks in. So with that there, let's see. Yes, so I was actually able to lower her attack power by 1 at least. So there goes a charm, but not necessarily. Here, just going to go ahead and attack. Here, going to go ahead and attack Unyielding Frozen Axe. Here, going to attack Dragon Storm. And the Echo. Here again, going to go ahead and there. So here, okay. So now my High Priest is confused, but there I'm taking. You can notice from the first particular round, I took a lot less damage there, so that actually does work. So here, just going to go ahead and attack. So that helps out there. So here, got a God Rage. So in this case, so Juliante is under 50% of her health. Here, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and use that there, and ooh, okay. Okay, good, got a nice, okay. So surviving. But, yeah, my one character, actually, the next turn, actually, she does, or my healer actually will be able to heal, so that actually should be okay. So here, going to go ahead and attack. So here, again, going to go ahead and try lowering attack power. So there I got a Shadow Weave, Force Break, I mean. So here, just going to go ahead and heal up. So, ooh, nice share. So that was small fireworks, regular fireworks. So here, going to go ahead and attack. So nothing there. So I really need to lower attack power again with my Archmage. Hopefully we'll see something here. So I'm going to go ahead. Okay, good. I did get a multicast. So going to go ahead and use Chant of Magical Echoes again. So probably with this, I should be able to get that debuff on. So yes, I believe I did get that debuff. So in this case, let's see, yes. So Juliante's attack power and spell power is actually lowered by 2 ranks. So this is actually good. And here, got another share. So going to go ahead and attack. So here comes, ooh, okay, spectacular fireworks. Ooh, so that actually took out my God Hand. So here, going to go ahead and attack. And here is spell crit, and Juliante is down. Okay. So this Hokora is going to be worth 27,090 XP. And this is going to be a blue soul, and here I got a D. Okay, so that was my battle against Festival Demon Juliante. So pretty much my strategy using the Demon Axe and also the Dragon staff to lower the spell power and attack power respectively, that actually did work out. You actually saw a big difference in the damage I was taking at the very beginning of the battle and at the very end of the battle. The only thing that doesn't change is actually going to be the spectacular fireworks. That is always going to do 90% of the damage of percent of your HP in terms of damage. So that's something that will not change even with those particular debuffs on. So please be wary of that. But pretty much like I said, the strategy actually did work. So it made the battle much more bearable for just getting through, and definitely just to be able to survive and get through it to the end. So things actually did work out. Did get a Shadow Weave that really did help out. So yeah, so definitely if you have these particular weapons, you definitely want to actually use them if you do have them. So this is actually going to be a very effective team. So what I want to do now is actually go over the S-grade soul of Juliante in this case. So here, going to go over to my souls, and pretty much going to be, let's see, right over right here. So here I have an S-grade soul for Festival Demon Juliante. So going to be a blue soul. So blue souls, usually their biggest stats are going to be your max HP, your strength, and then your agility and dexterity. So here, 143 max HP, plus 87 to max MP. That's actually pretty good. Plus 100 to strength, plus 96 to your durability. That's pretty good too. And then here, plus 123 to both your agility and your dexterity. So this is actually, in terms of the basic stats, this soul is actually not so bad. But in terms of the abilities here, you're only going to have 3 main ones. Plus 12% to Boggy damage, plus 12% to EO damage, and then plus 10% to Confusion resistance. Those are the only ones that you're going to see here. But depending on how you want to use this would be pretty good for if you're going to be doing Boggy spell damage or even EO breath damage. So that actually would be pretty good here. So definitely, I already have this locked in, and then also I have another S-grade soul here that I want to lock in as well. So pretty much that's going to be it. So the team that I use here in this video is probably the best team that I could come up with using the weapons that I have in my inventory. So I most likely won't be making another video on this particular enemy, but I will be doing another video on Dragon Wu, and we'll also be going over the super continuous dungeon, so please stay tuned. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.